In today's video, a Survivor Spec 1970 Mitsubishi Colt Galant GS. G'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady, hope you're doing well. And first the bad news, and the bad news is that Alpha Motors of Fukuoka City have disappeared. And actually they disappeared some time ago, but over the years I've seen some amazing cars there. It's a smaller dealership, but always they've had a good selection of classic Mitsubishis, the odd Isuzu Gemini, special Toyotas, all sorts of stuff there, but they're now gone, and replacing it is like a dealer selling Hi-Aces or something, which is great if you're interested in Hi-Aces. And so the question is, why is it gone? If it's a place with good cars at reasonable prices, and no, this is not some sort of paid advertisement, how is it that they've gone? And it's people like me, people who are super keen and enthusiastic about classic cars, who don't buy anything. There are some real boring reasons why I can't buy one, but fingers crossed it won't always be the case. Okay, today's car, a 1970 Mitsubishi Colt Galant GS A2. I probably shuffled up those words a bit, but it is a fine car that I saw about 5 years ago. Now what it is I'm loving about this car is the general state of it. Sure, it's got, almost 50 years of wear and tear, but considering that, it is looking fantastic, and the color and the stripe and the Watanabes, it is all looking fantastic. And I want to bring you to the colors, and there were 5 original colors back in the day. There was Chamonix Blue, Etna Yellow, Vespio Red, Victoria Orange, and the 5th color was Laurentian Green. And because it's on the same page, there's the steering wheel dash and interior of today's feature car. Lucky for me, because I didn't get any decent shots of the actual feature car. Well, here's one photo, and it's not decent, and I don't mean indecent. It does show the beautiful 3-spoke sport steering wheel, I do love that. It also shows the twin white stripes in the upholstery, which did we or did we not see when we saw the colors? And how good is this vintage 2014 footage, people? Okay, there's the interior. You can sort of see those white stripes rather well, and that, you got to say, is in really good condition. And a quick word on the body style of this car. They're calling it a hardtop coupe. Again, we've got no B-pillar. I sound like a broken record. I say that all the time. Hardtop coupe. Now, there's still some distinctive features I'd like to talk about with this car, but first, if you haven't done so already, do consider subscribing. Also, do click that bell. There is car show season upon us again, the autumn part of the year, and there'll be a bunch of car shows we'll be going to, and there could be some surprise live videos, so click the bell and get notifications. And it's time to have a look under the bonnet, but I don't have any footage of today's feature car, but I've got this one, clearly not the same car, bit of a mixed bag, twin aftermarket carburetors as well, it just can't be helped. But the engine, there it is, it's a 1.5 litre, which is to say 1,499 cc's, single overhead cam, aluminium head iron block, 5 main bearings, power would be around about 100 horsepower. And a final excursion, if I may, this time to the Mitsubishi Auto Gallery in Okazaki, Japan, at Mitsubishi's main factory. There's a fantastic display of classic cars, including this beautiful Victoria Orange 1970 Colt Galant hardtop, and it looks very, very similar to today's feature car, same year and all, but it doesn't have those headlight covers which look so fantastic. But check out the car next to it. And that is a 1969 Colt Galant A2 GS. Now, I don't know jack about GS. Well, it's Grand Sport. But I mean, what does it truly mean? Like, what specs does it have? I just don't know, people. I just spot the cars and I present them to you. I'm just not Wikipedia. Well, with that bombshell that shocked no one, I'm going to leave it there. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Do consider subscribing if you haven't. Do consider grabbing a WasabiCars sticker available at the website, and also consider Patreon if you could. That'd be awesome. Currently, it's a mess. I shouldn't say more, but there's going to be some changes, people, with Patreon. But everyone, thank you so much. But I'm going to leave it there, so thank you again, and take it easy, and I'll see you next Saturday.